morning, friends. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. Love is the only answer. Love is the way to go. Love, 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 love. Let our circle grow a little louder. Love is the only answer. Love is the way to go. Love, 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 love. Let our circle grow. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. Let's get together and feel all right. Hello, friends. Well, it's kind of a cloudy morning this morning. It was raining earlier this morning, but I think later today it's going to get sunny. Hey, friends, I'm calling to you. Hey, friends, I'm calling to you. Hey there, friends, I'm calling to you. Hey there, friends, I'm calling to you. Hey, Angela, I'm calling to you. Hey, Pradeep, I'm calling to you. Hey there, Sandy, I'm calling to you. Hey, Ashraf, I'm calling to you. Hey, Ken, I'm calling to you. Hey, Jake, I'm calling to you. Hey, Sophia, I'm calling to you. Hey there, Vanny, I'm calling to you. Hello, friends. Great to see you again today. And today is Monday, which means it's the beginning of our school week together. Let's have a look at this beautiful painting. It was created by Jennifer Adomiat from Smithers, BC. It's a beautiful map of Canada, beautiful picture of Canada, done with all different Indigenous symbols. This painting is called Our Home and Native Land. I'd like to begin by acknowledging that the land on which we are hosted is the Mississauga of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat. And here where I live at Lake Simcoe, I walk the sacred land of the Chippewa and Ojibwe. We also recognize the enduring presence of all First Nation, Métis, and Inuit people. And students, you might remember that First Nation, Métis, Inuit peoples are the Indigenous people of Canada. That means they're the first people that lived on this land mass that we call Canada or North America. They referred to it as Turtle Island in their story, in their creation story. And I'd also like to share this It says, every child matters. Remembering the thousands of children who never returned home and the survivors of the residential school system. And this is important because this is very connected to the story of our Indigenous people, because many young people were taken away from their family and they had to go and live at or stay at residential schools. And they were taken away, they had their hair cut, they had, in this case, this student had her beautiful orange shirt taken away. And so we have to think about those students that had to go away from their families and go and live at a residential school. So we always want to be mindful of those people also in our thoughts. Well, my friends, it's June and we're getting ready for summer soon. So I think we should start singing some summer songs. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help you every day. It will help in every way if you keep on the sunny side of life. Keeping on the sunny side of life means keep your mood happy, calm. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help you every day. It will help in every way if you keep on the sunny side of life. Because happiness runs in a circular motion. Happiness runs in a circular way. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Happiness runs in a circular way. Da ba 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 dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Trying to work on that lip closure. A lot of the summer songs have the expression boom chicka boom or boom boom in them. Like boom boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Giddy and foolish the whole day through. Boom boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Yeah, when we think about summertime, it is a time of being giddy and foolish and playing and having fun and laughing a lot and being with your friends, maybe going to summer camp, going to the park, going swimming. These are all parts of summer that are fun. Perhaps going to a cottage or going camping. Remember last week, I made this painting of watermelon because that reminds me of how much fun summer is, eating fun foods like watermelon. Let's do another boom boom song. Boom boom boom, my heart goes kaboom. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Was it you, Vanny? Was it you, Sophia? Was it you, Jake? Was it you, Ashraf? Was it you, Sandy? Was it you, Pradeep? Was it you, Ken? I can't. Was it you, Angela? I can't remember if I got everyone. Was it you, Miss Coulterman? Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Boom, 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 my heart goes kaboom. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Was it you, Miss Coulterman? Yes, it was. I stole the cookie to give it to my husband because he loves cookies. Another boom boom song. This is an echo song, which means I sing something and then you sing it back. Boom chicka boom. Boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka rocka chicka boom. Boom chicka rocka boom. Sis boom ba. Sis boom ba. So that's an echo song. Whatever I sing, you sing it also. You sing it back to me. Let's try it one more time. Boom chicka boom. Boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka boom. I said boom chicka chicka boom. I said boom chicka chicka boom. Sis boom ba. Sis boom ba. Good for you. Here's another camp type song, and it's also an echo song. I sing something and then you sing back. Tongo, tongo, chimney-by-ho, my-ho, chimney-by-ho, my-ho, tongo, ho-ho, tongo, ho-ho, oo-pay-pay-ting-I-ho, oo-pay-pay-ting-I-ho, oo-ale, ooh-ale, male-pa-malue, 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 male-pa-malue. Very nice. Here's another echo song. I sing it and you repeat it. Everywhere we go, people always ask us who we are, so we tell them, we're from Georges Vanier, wonderful, wonderful Georges Vanier, wonderful Georges Vanier. And if you can't hear me, I'll sing it a little louder. Let's try it again. Everywhere we go, people always ask us, who we are, so we tell them, we're from Georges Vanier, wonderful, wonderful Georges Vanier, wonderful Georges Vanier. And if you can't hear me, we'll sing a little louder. Often when we go to our track meet, it's usually in the month of June, we go to a big track meet. And that's where that particular echo song comes in handy when we're cheering for Georges Vanier School. Let's think of some other Canadian type camp songs. This land is your land, this land is my land, from Bonavista to Vancouver Island, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake waters. This land was made for you and me. So on the East Coast, we've got the Atlantic Ocean. On the West Coast, we've got the Pacific Ocean. Up to the north, we've got the Arctic Ocean. And around to the south, we have the 5 Great Lakes. Michigan, Superior, Huron, Lake Erie, and Lake Ontario. Which one do you live close to? You're right. Toronto is close to or on the harbor of Lake Ontario. So that's a Canada song. Let's do another one. I think I taught you this one last week. It's from Newfoundland, over here on the East Coast. I's the by that builds the boat, and I's the by that sails her. I's the by that catches the fish, takes them home to lies her. Hip your partner Sally to bow, hip your partner Sally Brown. Fogo, Twillingate, Morton's Harbour, all around the circle. Good for you. How about another Canadian song? The sun was setting in the west. The birds were singing on every tree. All nations seemed inclined for rest, but still there was no rest for me. So farewell to Nova Scotia. Here it is over here. The sea-bound coast. Let your mountains dark and drear I be. For when I am far away on the briny ocean tossed, will you ever heave a sigh or a wish for me? This is like a fisherman going out, a fisher going out on the ocean. He or she goes out in his boat and goes fishing. And that's a big industry down on the east coast of Canada. Lots of people are involved in fishing or catching crab or catching lobster. Or if you go out from the east coast, you can also go in a boat and look for whales out in the ocean. Or even from the west coast of Canada, from Vancouver Island, you can go out and look at whales on the west coast of Canada. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go back to some camp type songs. Oh, I know, I brought my socks with me today. I like this one. This is a camp song. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something keeps telling me, oh no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. So every time your family's doing laundry, I think it should be your job to put the laundry in the machine and in the dryer, take it out of the machine, fold all the laundry, and put it away. But one of your jobs is matching socks. Match the color. Then at the top there's a big opening and you push the sock in. Let's sing this camp song. Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Sometimes I think I should wash them, but something keeps telling me, oh no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! That, my friends, is a pattern. Clap, tap, shout hooray. Those are three things. ABC, clap, tap, hooray. And let me show you what that looks like in a color, in a pattern. Here's what clap, tap, hooray. ABC, or blue, red, yellow. Blue, red, yellow is your pattern. Clap, tap, hooray. Clap, tap, hooray. At your house, I want you to practice making some patterns. So you could make it ABC, like this, blue, red, yellow. Here's some other ones you might want to try. The next one is A, B, B, A, B, B. Try that pattern. Let me show you what it looks like with clapping. A, B, B, A, B, B. Try it with some markers or some paint or a bingo dabber. I'd love you to practice these patterns. Here's another pattern you can do. I know you could do it. A, B, A, B, A, B. Or blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Or let me do it in clapping. A, B, A, B, A, B. And the last one, I want you to practice with your marker or maybe a bingo dabber. A, B, A, B, or red, red, yellow, red, red, yellow. Or if you're clapping, 2, 3, A, B, A, B. Good for you. Let's start some stretching a little bit. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Stretch your arms. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Stretch up. Ole, 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 ole. Good for you. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Try rolling. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Good for you. Take a sip of your water. I've got my coffee today. Very nice. Now, another fun camp song. I'll try to think of as many camp songs as I can. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be surprised at me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ooh, ee, he stung me. I'm squashing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be surprised at me? I'm squashing up my baby bumblebee. Ooh, he's all over me. I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be surprised at me? I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Oh, that's better. And I wanted to show you, I've got this cute bumblebee. It was once given to me by one of my sons. And it's in my home, it's a reminder. It reminds me not to kill bumblebees. Bumblebees are really important to pollinate flowers, to pollinate vegetables and fruits. So we want lots of bumblebees attracted to our gardens. So don't kill the bumblebees, my friends. We need them. Another camp song. By the way, my friends, I heard that the swimming pools are opening in Toronto. So great, get in the water and get swimming, or go down to the beach in Toronto and go swimming. Swimming, swimming in my swimming pool. When days are hot, when days are cold, in my swimming pool. Breaststroke, side stroke, fancy diving too. Oh, don't you wish you never had anything else to do? But, let's go a little faster. Swimming, swimming in my swimming pool. When days are hot, when days are cold, in my swimming pool. Breaststroke, side stroke, fancy diving too. Oh, don't you wish you never had anything else to do? Another fun camp song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Another camp song. Pretend you're rowing a boat. Michael, row the boat ashore. Alleluia. Michael, row the boat ashore. Alleluia. Try that again, my friends. Michael, row the boat ashore. Alleluia. Michael, row the boat ashore. Alleluia. Do you know that that's one of my favorite songs of all time? Because my father's name was Michael. So that song, every time I hear that song, makes me think about my father. What a wonderful man he was. And in fact, this Sunday, June 20th, is Father's Day. And it's a great opportunity for you to tell your dads how much you love your dads, how thankful you are for all the things dads do. They work hard, they help with the cooking, and they help with all the cleaning in the house and the jobs around your home. They take you places, they take care of you, they help provide for you, they teach you lots of things. Dads are wonderful. So I thought I'd start by showing you a few pictures about how much dads love their sons and daughters. This is how much you are loved by your dad. First of all, look. Dads love taking care of their children. That's so beautiful. Dads love to take care of their sons and daughters just as much as a leopard likes to pounce. And that's a lot. Dads love their daughters and sons just as much as bumblebees like to fly around. Ooh. It's true. Dads love their sons and daughters just as much as rabbits like to hop, hop, hop. That's a lot, my friends. Dads love their sons and daughters just as much as a giraffe likes to stretch its tall neck. That's a lot. Dads love their sons and daughters as much as an alligator likes to snap, or as much as puppies like to yap. And that's a lot. Dads love their sons and daughters, you, just as much as a donkey likes to kick, and donkeys love to kick, or as much as camels like to carry things on their back. That's a lot, my friends. Or as much as a llama loves to lick. It's true. Dads love you so much. Dads love their sons and daughters as much as a panda bear loves to chew, chew, chew. And dads love their sons and daughters as much as a rooster loves to go cock-a-doodle-doo. And that is a lot, my friends. Dads love, love, love their sons and daughters. Dads love their sons and daughters as much as a turtle likes to crawl, 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 or creep, creep, creep. Like the butterflies like to fly, fly, fly. And in fact, my friends, I saw lots of caterpillars on the weekend. Those caterpillars very soon are going to be turning into their chrysalis, their cocoon, and then into beautiful butterflies for the summer. That's when you know summer is coming soon. And dads love their sons and daughters as much as bats love to sleep. Look at the bats are hanging upside down sleeping. And that's a lot, my friends. You are lucky to have a dad in your life. Dad loves his son or daughter as much as a gorilla likes to swing. Dad loves his son or daughter as much as a cheetah loves to run, 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 or the birds love to sing, sing, sing. That's beautiful. That's a lot of good loving. And look, here's a dad, and here's you when you were just a baby. Dads love their babies, love their sons and daughters so much. There we go, my friends. Let's sing a couple of calm songs from camp. I'm thinking of something like, oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of it right now. How about a few love songs? Love is the only answer. Love is the way to go. Love, 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 love. Let our circle grow. That's how much your dad loves you. Love is the only answer. Love is the way to go, ho, ho. Love, 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 love. Let our circle grow. Dads love their sons and daughters. All things on earth shall pass under the sky, but music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live and never die. Keep the music going, my friends. Keep the music going all summer. Sing or chant or hum or whistle. Play an instrument. Listen to music. I just love music. Let's take a moment just to calm down and breathe. Breathe it in and out. Breathe it in and out. Breathe it in and out. Good for you. Here's a sequence for the days of the week. Here's the sequence. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And today is Monday. Good for you. If today is Monday, tomorrow will be good Tuesday. And yesterday was a day with you and your family together. Yesterday was Sunday. Awesome. Today is Monday, and the month is June. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. And today is number 14. Number 14. But if we count in ordinal numbers, it sounds like this. Let's count together. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Good for you, adding the th sound, 14th. So today is Monday, June 14th. And I have a book I'd like to share with you. It's called Carson Crosses Canada. And it's all about this woman and her puppy dog, Carson. And they go for a long adventure across Canada. Here's the map of Canada again. It's such a beautiful country. She starts in Tofino, which is on the west coast of Vancouver Island, and she travels through British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, PEI, and Newfoundland, all the way to Newfoundland. She finishes in Newfoundland, Labrador. That's a lot of provinces to go across. Plus, we have 3 territories, the Yukon, the Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. So let's see what happens for Carson. Carson is the puppy dog. Here's a good picture of Carson. And Carson is going on a road trip with Annie. Here's Annie. And she lives in Tofino, British Columbia. Look at Tofino. There's a beach and the ocean. So beautiful. And she got a call. Annie got a call from her sister, Elsie. Elsie said, Annie, could you come and visit me? I'm feeling sick and I really need you to come and help me. And Annie says, yes, I'm going to load up my car and my dog, Carson, and I'm going to come and visit you. And these are some of the things she put in her car. She put sandwiches, camping gear. She packed a tube to go swimming with. She packed a sleeping bag, a beach ball, a fishing net. And she starts on her trip. She left Tofino, and the first province she goes through is British Columbia, with these tall, tall trees on the west coast of Canada. Look at this. Her car is so packed with all her special things on top of the car. Remember, I was telling you, these beautiful trees on the west coast are the beautiful trees that the Indigenous people carved wonderful totem poles out of. Oh, look. And then she started to drive through these mountains. These mountains are called the Rocky Mountains in the west part of Canada, in British Columbia and Alberta. The Rocky Mountains. And she did some camping with her little friend Carson the dog. And then she hit Alberta. And in the province of Alberta, look at, there's an area of Alberta. Yes, you can see the mountains in the background. But look, there's an area that's just like a dinosaur park. That's kind of cool. Oh, and then she went into the province of Saskatchewan, where it's beautiful farming. Beautiful wheat farms. Here's some wheat plants. But also in Saskatchewan, they grow corn, wheat, oats, barley. Lots of beautiful things. Then she drove into Manitoba. And look, Annie and Carson went for a swim in Lake Winnipeg. What a nice trip across Canada. Oh, how beautiful. Look at, then they're in Ontario and they watch the sun go down. And this is a gorgeous picture of Ontario. This is just like in Ontario where many artists used to paint the pictures of the rocks, the pictures of the trees, the pictures of the mountains, the hills and the sun. Look what she saw next. Annie and Carson saw this. Do you know what that's called? Niagara Falls. How fun is that? Maybe some of you have been to Niagara Falls. Then she went to La Belle Province. La Belle Province is Quebec. And here you could see old Quebec City. It's like a little old French town. That's the fun part of Quebec City. Oh, then she reached this part of Canada. It's called New Brunswick. And these are called the Hopewell Rocks. Or sometimes they're called the flower pods because the tide goes into the shoreline, and then the tide takes the water out. And when the water goes out, you get to see these beautiful Hopewell rocks. It's very pretty. And it's a place where you can really see the ocean waters come in and go out. Oh, how pretty is this? I think we're now in Nova Scotia, where they have lots of wonderful lobster. And in Nova Scotia, they have these lighthouses. And the lighthouse tells the boats, don't get too close to the shore. The lighthouse sends out a light to tell the boats where to go. And then Annie and Carson are dancing and fiddling around a campfire. This is probably in Cape Breton, because Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, has the most fiddlers in all of Canada, I think. Cape Breton has the many, many musicians that play instruments and dance and fiddle. So much fun. So that was Nova Scotia and PEI, Prince Edward Island. Oh, and finally they arrive in what's called Newfoundland Labrador. And look, now she's at another ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. And she meets up with her sister Elsie. Look, there's Annie and Elsie together. And the exciting news for Carson gets to meet up with his brother. Two dogs together. They were brothers. And even though they lived in two different parts of Canada, Carson lived on the west coast, and this dog lives on the east coast, the Atlantic Ocean. So the two dogs are together, and the two sisters are together. What a pretty story. She traveled from one ocean to the other ocean. Whew, that's a story about Canada, isn't it? Now, last week I introduced you to this painter. Her name is Emily Carr. And Emily Carr painted beautiful pictures from the west coast of Canada, where in the story, Annie was from the west coast. And look at these gorgeous big trees. And these are the same big trees that the indigenous people made their totem poles from. Let me find one. Oops. Oh, I can't find it right now. Yeah. And in their totem poles, they would use wonderful images of animals, the bear or the raven or the wolf or the salmon. Different animals were in their totem poles. So these were the trees that they carved. They were called giant red cedars. And Emily Carr, this woman, this Canadian artist, loved to paint pictures that included the totem poles in the picture. Isn't that beautiful? So you might remember that last week I started a picture and I wanted to make it like Emily Carr. I was trying to imitate or do a picture similar to Emily Carr's. So I made my tall brown tree trunks or tree, and then I used green. I used a green bingo dabber, and today I want to add something to this picture. Today I'm going to add a little bit of this green color. And I just want to show you that this is how you can do what's called process art. It's a process, okay? And I'm going to explain my process to you. Number one, first I painted my whole picture in blue, blue like the sky. And I waited for it to get dry. Second, I painted the brown trees. And I waited for it to dry. Third, I painted with my green bingo dabber. I painted the green and I waited for it to dry. And now we're at the fourth part of the sequence. I'm going to add some lighter green color. Okay, so that's what a piece of art called process art looks like. I started with the blue, then the brown, then the green, and now I'm doing the last part, a light green color. And you could do this at your house, or you could make any picture you want with your paints. But I think trees are kind of fun. So now I'm just going to dab, 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 and this time I'm just going to move my paintbrush swiftly across I'm going to move my paintbrush swiftly over where we painted green the other day. And this kind of gives, when I move my paintbrush fast like that, it kind of gives the appearance of these trees are moving in the wind a little bit. And that's what I was hoping to create. Trees that are moving a little bit with the wind. Okay? And that's something you can try also, my friends. When you're putting on your final coat of paint, you can add as much as you want, and you can fill in the holes. There we go, my friends. And that's my Canada picture, like Emily Carr's picture. Okay, I have a few more things to show you. We've been doing a lot of weaving. See all those pictures of weaving? And I think this should be your homework for today. Find a piece of cardboard at your house, or it could even be a part of cardboard from a box, like a cereal box. And I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little cuts with my scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts at the bottom. And then I wrapped string around all of them. So I think you could do this also. And this will look so pretty when you weave some string, some thread, some wool. I'm going to use this colorful wool that I have. And I think it might be easier if I add some tape. I'm going to add some tape to the end. There. When I add the tape, it makes it easier to thread it or to weave it. And I'll show you what I mean. I go under, over, under, over, under. There's the first line. you could bring the thread through as much as you want. And then I'm going to go back, over, under, over, under, oh, there, over, under. There we go, my friends. Over, under, and that's your pattern. Over, under, over, under. And if you make 5 cuts so that you have 5 pieces of string coming down, it makes it easier to keep going back and forth. Over, under, over, under, over, under. There we go. And it makes a really pretty pattern. So this is your busy work for today. I want you to try weaving. Here's something we can do as a group. What comes next? Let's think about this. We have to think about what number comes next. Help me. 14, then 15. Good. 19, then 20. Good. 16, then 17. 20. 21. Good for you. 13. What comes next? 14. Good for you. 24 and then 25. Good for you. 28 and then 29. Awesome. If you have this paper in your homework file, I want you to practice filling in these numbers. Okay? That's your homework sheet. Now, during the summer, my number 1 rule is I really want you to be kind. You might not always get everything you want, okay? Mums and dads sometimes have to say no. But the important thing is that you be kind to other people. And these were a few things that remind us about how to be kind. Saying nice things to others. That's the best way to be kind. Say something nice. You can be kind by smiling. You can be kind by being happy for other people, like saying, "You did a terrific job." You can be kind by encouraging your friends. "Come on, you can do it." You can be kind by offering help. Indeed, I want you teenagers to be helping others. Help at your home, help with some jobs. You can be kind by sharing and taking turns. Especially if you're playing games through the summer, board games or playing sports outside or throwing the basketball, take turns. You can be kind by caring for other people, by listening to other people. This is really important. Listen to your friends, listen to your family, listen to your parents. And the last part is you can be kind by using good manners. These are all things that I know you can do, my friends. I'll see you this afternoon online for our virtual class. Friends, I will remember you, think of you, play with you. And when another day is through, I'll still be friends with you. Go create joy, and I'll see you a little later today. Bye, friends.